Hello everybody and welcome back to our spelunk through of Chrono Cross. I'm glad to have you all here. I left on quite the cliffhanger last time. We have a major story point, so let's just dive right into it. Just to give you a little look-see at what everybody is rocking as far as equipment and everything else is concerned. Obviously you're going to want to get rid of as many black elements as you can. This boss fight coming up here, he absorbs any and all black damage given to him, as far as elements are concerned. So, yeah, you don't want those. I have I'm going to show you here in a second, but I have the black plate on Stina. If you run anyone else like Riddell or Starkey, put the black plate on them. That way, all of this next boss's abilities will do jack all against you. It'll actually heal you, as that is what the different colored plates that we stole from all those bosses do. They absorb any and all element damage to cause to that player, or character, as it were. So Stina here, we gave her level 5 tech. She doesn't have her level 7, which is fine, I guess. We just have fillers up there. As you can see, I've tried to stack as many white elements on her as I can just because of the nature of the boss. And then, as far as equipment goes, black plate on Stina. It doesn't tell you what it does, it just says a black colored breastplate. But what it does is it absorbs any and all element damage caused to that character. So let's get rolling. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I'm recording this like really close to when I woke up today. Oh, who's that?
So you finally made it. But this is as far as you will get. It's a little too soon for you to get your original form back.
Well, we're right into it. Yeah, I'm recording right as I'm like waking up today, so forgive my voice. So this is Dark Serge, or Links in Serge's body. HP 3000, black and 8. He drops a Pendragon Sigil A or a Stamina Belt. And if you are a super lucky duck, you can get a Rainbow Shell from stealing from him. I think that's only ever happened for me once. In all of my years of playing this game, I've only stolen a Rainbow Shell once. So that's a very low rate. Normally you get a trashy tiara, which is what we got. Wow, I could like predict the future. That's pretty cool, huh? Dark Serge hits like a Mack truck, which is why you want to have the black plate on Stina. And as you can tell, he usually tries to go and do the physical damage to your white innate user. Not fun. Not fun at all. But we get to see Hydra Shadow. You just throw, I guess, the Hydra at your enemy. Whoops, I don't want you, Fargo. Wow. Really, Lynx? That's what we're gonna do? I'm gonna throw a quick heal onto Stina, just in case he does more auto attacks on her instead of going straight into a Forever Zero or something. Feral Cats. This looks familiar. How come he gets to use his originals and I don't get to use mine? See, 325 damage healed on Stina. Otherwise, that would be one heck of a bruise you'd have to heal up from. But yeah, I hope you all had a great week last week. I did. A couple of really fun games came out. I've been playing on the side. I've been trying to convince myself to play Elden Ring, but I just know I would rage quit way too often. Yeah, and that's why I haven't been playing it. My temperament is not one that would allow me to have a good time with that game. But Triangle Strategy came out. I'm enjoying that. Fire Emblem meets... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to heal. Nah, I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna be dumb. I didn't learn my lesson. We're gonna attack. But yeah, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess, because it's made by Square. Final Fantasy Tactics meets Octopath Traveler. And I just barely started it, so I'm not terribly far in, but I am. Those are some of my favorite types of games. Yes. Let's see, do I do? Indeed I do. Kind of surprised it's not using anti-white on folks. That is a bit of a shocker to me. Ooh, good thing I healed. Yeah, he doesn't just use black elements. Like, he's a black element user, but oh boy, oh boy. Let's not be too greedy. And Shergle. Come on, my boy. Alright. What is your level 3 again? Let's see. Dire Shadow. Single enemy, summon the Eidolon from the last shrine gate. Okay. Kind of looks like a mermaid. Boink. Yeah, eat that, jerk face. I don't like that I'm relegating Serge to healer. Woo! Woo! It was a close call. But I mean, his techs will just heal Dark Serge, so I can't really have him on the offensive. So it's just a long fight. This Fargo's not really elementally... what's the word I'm looking for? Acclined. Is that the word I'm looking for? I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. Is that the word I'm looking for? Acclined? So, attuned? Some A word? Ooh, he's listed. Oh, here comes Forever Zero. At least Stina will get healed. I think Dark Serge using this looks a whole lot cooler than Link's using it. I mean, apart from the stupid hat, I kind of like the entire character design of Dark Serge. The hat ruins it, especially with that little itsy, teeny tiny skull on the front of it. I'm not a fan of that. Do it to it, Stina. As you can probably tell from the damage we're healing, that's the damage we would be taking if we didn't have that black plate. So, yeah. You'd be spending a lot of time on the back foot. Which is why thievery always prospers. Not quite enough, you say. Well, there goes Fargo. Maybe Lynx, too. Well, there goes everything. Thanks, Dark Serge. Now, do you have... You do! I was smart enough to do that. Look at me! Oh! He gets revived and gets his vengeance. How about that? Links and friends reached a new growth level. Not bad stats. Actually, pretty good stats across the board. Aw, we didn't get the stamina belt. Bummer.
Impressive. I may have underestimated you. Anyway, I must get on with my affairs. Besides, it's too late. Goodbye, Serge.
No, it's not. You big meanie. So if you haven't gotten Draggy yet, you can get Draggy right now by going down and doing that whole cutscene. Putting the egg on the little heater, he hatches, all that good stuff. You get the cute but sad. Cute but sad interplay. About his family being dead and all that jazz. Anyway, we need to go activate, I believe, the Black Obelisk? Which we didn't do when we went to get Draggy, because there was no point. Oh, we don't need to. Sick. A Nostrum. And because we all know Matt loves his treasure, we're gonna go get that other one, because there's not that many enemies for me to worry about anymore. I'm also gonna get that one. But if you don't know the tricks on that fight, it can get very scary very quickly. And Fargo, man, this playthrough, Fargo is just taking it on the chin. The anti-white. That won't mean terribly much later, but, you know. Getting treasure. Yep. Anti-black. Alrighty-roo. I don't think that's effective against bosses. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So it wouldn't have mattered much. And more Nostrum. Epic heals. So yeah, I don't think it would have mattered if I had that for the boss fight, because it probably just would have missed. And you don't really want to use that on him, as you saw how much damage he was doing to Stina just by hitting her, so... Yeah, anti-black probably not a good option, if it works. Because while the plates, the colored plates, do absorb element damage, one thing they don't do is increase defensive stats. Well, bro, it's like we went through the floor. You know. Oh boy, this place again. Serge, you must proceed alone from here. You must see and confirm for yourself who you really are. Truth shall manifest itself once you believe in your heart. Thanks, Mom. So, now what, Stina, what do we do? And we put everything in the middle. Ooh. All life on this planet was born in the sea. The life forms softly slumbered within the womb of our mother sea. Until eventually they developed free will and were able to swim about the ocean freely. Then there came those that, not satisfied with life in the water, looked up from the ocean floor towards the blue skies and dreamt of the feel of the land. Eons passed before their preposterous dream became a reality, and they rose up from the seas onto the earth. The land became full of all kinds of creatures. Among these, the dragon lizards and the more evolved reptiles thought they would reign over the earth forever. And for a long while, it seemed that they would. However, the unforeseen coming of the Mighty One from the heavens suddenly smashed their kingdom to pieces. That one was known as Lavos, the Great Crimson Flame. Wielding absolute power, Lavos buried the dinosaurs, the kings of the land, in the space of a night. However, the timid apes, who had lived hidden in the forests, came into contact with the crimson flame that fell from the sky and evolved into humans. Or perhaps it was not evolution, but transformation. In this way, humans increased in number and filled the earth. The fearsome progeny of Lavos, who, like their progenitor, began to devour our mother planet. And if you played Chrono Trigger, you saw all of that happen firsthand. Interesting take on evolution. Ugh. Oh, hello. We're back! Now I can participate in balloon fights. Water balloon fights, and they won't blow up in my hands. Well, there goes our last, this is our last opportunity. That's for sure. No more screw-ups, Serge. You don't get any more do-overs. Serge! Serge! Serge, you have regained your identity without being led astray. Your eyes, which foresaw the truth, shall help you to regain your trust among your comrades. There is nothing we can do about the dragon tier. Its shattering result does not come as a surprise. However, you also carry the fate of the dragon tier from another world. The broken pieces of love and hate. Although contradictory, they are two sides of the same coin. A mysterious force may come to light when the two pieces are united. Perhaps this force will be the legendary Chrono Cross. The only problem is, the shrine, which is said to give life to the Chrono Cross, is nothing but a cavern inside Divine Dragon Falls. Serge, you may hold the key to bringing forth its powers. Jeez, I screwed up everything she just said. The dragon tier shattered, but transformed into the tier of love. Yay! Look, it's Serge! Yep. We can do that now. I like that summon. It's a very good summon. For expediency's sake, bingo. And then, sorry, Stina, but you're gonna have to go. Because we have something very cool that's about to happen. Let's see. Let's just give you the bronze sword and the ivory mail and get rid of these doohickeys. And Bob's your uncle. All right, here we go. Back down. Wait, it's not working. We're trapped. Game over. Aww. But now we're about to get into a whole slew of recruitments, and tech gathering, and a lot of side story ends being tied up and finished, and some cool stuff happening with characters that we haven't had access to for a lot of the series. And we're about to get Serge's arguably his best weapon. Some people say it's the rainbow swallow, or whatever it's called. Others agree with me and say it's the weapon we're about to get. So we're going to end this episode here because, well, it was Dark Serge, and now we are Serge again. And good times are here again, and I will start I'll start the next episode showing just everything that's happened. So thank you all so much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, please do consider hitting that like button, subscribe, bong my bell, and maybe even leave a comment. And I will see you all next time when we continue our spelunk through of Chrono Cross. Take care, everyone.